Here we are at Ernest Henry, and the future of Northern Australia starts here. You see behind me the processing plant for copper ore, and they're putting 6.8 million tonnes of ore through the facility. And then it leaves here to go to the smelter in Mount Isa and the copper refinery in Townsville, and then out through the port of Townsville to the rest of the world. And as we tour Ernest Henry today, we are so pleased that Scott Stewart, the Minister for Resources and member for Townsville, is actually joining us.
It's great to be out here at Cloncurry with Townsville Enterprise, because we know the importance that the mining industry and the resource industry has, not only to Townsville but right across the north here. This creates the jobs now but also into the future. So the Resource Industry Development Plan is about developing the vision for the next 30 years, or over the next 30 years, of where we're heading, what are the opportunities, what are some of those barriers that we see in front of us.
What I love about this facility, it actually is common user infrastructure. So Glencore is processing third-party product through this $500 million facility. And that's exciting for some of our smaller miners getting off the ground in the future, securing jobs for the Northwest and for Townsville. This is prosperity. Here you can see the end product. We're really excited to tour Ernest Henry Mine today, but that's not all. We're going to catch up with Robbie Catter in his patch to hear about what are the challenges and opportunities for developing Northern Australia.
For Northern Australia to grow, you need your fundamentals, your electricity, your rail, your links to the port, and the water is absolutely essential. As you can see in the ground out here, not much grows or can exist without it, and we have all our water comes in one hit during the monsoonal seasons. And if you don't store that, have the capacity to store that, then it's gone and it's lost to the sea forever. It's a highly inefficient way to manage our resources. So one of the pillars of infrastructure out here is the rail, and if we don't have efficient energy prices, water prices or transport prices to the port, we're not in the game and people are going to go elsewhere around the world. The good news is we have a piece of track there that we can work with, and bulk ore should be on the rail largely, and the fact that you've got 1 million tonnes or more now on the road says that there's a problem. There's a big problem, and that comes with an opportunity for the government. It's no good talking about industries in an area if you don't have people to work those industries. So if you don't have people on the ground to perform the most elementary mining activities, agricultural, then you're not in the ball game at all. And to do that, you have to have functioning towns, you have to have your hospitals, your schools working, and you need to provide somewhere they want to live. And part of that is the funding and bank lending, and that's an issue for us as well. And we're having awful trouble with mainstream lenders going through that space.
And we're thrilled. This afternoon and tonight we're catching up with the mayors along the corridor and joined by Scott Stewart to hear about what this corridor needs for future generations and for the growth and prosperity of our region.
What I see mostly is people that have actually a passion for this corridor.
Big day tomorrow, a long drive from Cloncurry via Julia Creek, Richmond and Uandon, and we're going to see not only MMG but some of the ag diversification projects in the region. Stay tuned.